full of man problem.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your girl Chesouye, and if you didn't know, now you know. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on all socials at Chesouye. So in this video, I'll be talking about 10 things I wish I knew before going to college. So if you want to see more of that, keep on watching. The first one is that it isn't as hard as I thought it would be. I mean, yeah, it's hard. I'm not say college easy. I'm not say that. I'm not saying that it is nothing compared to high school, but I think it would have much harder, especially since I didn't do sixth form. I think I did go fail. I'm never ever I go past 50. And I do. So yeah, it's really not as hard as I thought it would be, to be honest. Another thing is that part-time jobs are not as easy to find as you think. Like, you think you have like 3-4 days, so yeah, we can get on part-time job. It's not that easy. Like, it is so hard to find part-time jobs, especially since employers are looking for employees that are able to work like every day, especially if it's not a public sector company or organization. Like, those would be more willing to take you sometime, but those want experience and they still want it to work full time. For me, I went and me send up my resume to whole heap of place. First year, second year, whole heap of place. Sometimes I'm not getting a call. Sometimes I go for an interview and them still not call me back. Yeah, all of that. People tell me say the day them one time I have school, them day they are them busiest day and them need somebody for work on them day especially. So them can't hire me and all of that. So yeah, it's not as easy to find jobs, part-time jobs, that is. Another one I have is that it's not as easy to find somewhere to live. Like, if your school don't have dorms or somewhere for you to live on campus, it's really hard to find a place in your budget, because I mean, if you're a college student, you're paying a hefty load for tuition and fare. Like for me, in my second year, for 1.5 semesters, I was living somewhere other than home, and it took me the whole, I'm not gonna say the whole summer, maybe 5 months to find that place. And it still was not it was a little over my budget, but I still worked with it because I know that I needed somewhere to stay. But for college students, if you're paying a hefty load for tuition and fare and food already, and I mean, you're in a single parent family or your family just cannot afford it, it is so hard to find a place that is, I'm not gonna say cheap, but for college students, if you know what I mean. Not for that they don't price for what should I say? I don't know, but a reasonable price. And sometimes they're asking you to share. They want you to share the bathroom, or they want to share your room, or they're only giving you a single bed, and that's not what you want. Or you have to share your kitchen, or it's in a bad place, or the whole works. It's just not compatible to you and it's not what you need. And yeah, so that was really hard. The fourth one I have is that college drains you mentally, physically, emotionally, socially, physically, every. You are going to lose sleep, you are going to lose friends, you can't, it's like you want to have fun, but you know so you can't have fun because you have to focus on the assignment they will do tomorrow. or you don't have no time for no relationship with nobody, or all of that, the whole works. College drain you. It will drain you mentally. It will make you so unstable. This minute you're happy and one assignment we have just flash to your mind and you're just sad the whole month. Like the whole month you're just sad. And you don't know why you're sad because of that one assignment there, because you don't know how it's gonna do. Sometime. Okay, so the fifth one is that college will give you a myriad of opportunities and exposure basically. So like for me, college has taken me so many places. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm one of my school's ambassadors. So that has opened up a lot of doors for me. A lot of persons on campus, they know my name and they know of me, and they know of me for a good reason, because I've put myself out there. I'm an active part of clubs at my school. So I participate, well, from I was in high school, I have been participating in International Coastal Cleanup Day, and I think that happens in September. So I think everybody should volunteer to clean up their beaches in their country. Like it is always such a good activity to do, like to know that I can, well, I would like persons to stop littering the beach first of all, but it is always so good to know that I can give a hand in helping. It's not even that long. You reach by 7 or 7:30 and you're leaving before 12 p.m. You're leaving at like 10:30, 11:30. You get to fellowship and socialize with other schools, other persons, other organizations. You don't know if that's where you're gonna get a job from, and it is always a lovely. So I think you guys need to participate in International Coastal Cleanup Day. They're gonna give you gloves and stuff, so you're not gonna touch anything, and they'll give you the guidelines. So yeah, participate in International Coastal Cleanup Days. But yeah, I think it opens up so many opportunities for you. So many persons will know of you. That is if you have a active college life. Like participate in college. You only go to college one time. Like no you don't, but you're studying now, so like make it a good study, please. The sixth one I have is that college will allow you to get scholarships. I know that sometimes you can't even afford to pay for the first year, or you thought you would have gotten a scholarship for the first year, but you had to borrow a student loan or somebody had to pay it for you. Like, just go, because for me, I didn't get a scholarship my first year of college. I got a scholarship my second year, and I'm not gonna say the school allowed me to get that scholarship, but they played a part in it, and it took such a what should I say? It felt good to know that somebody saw something in me, somebody saw potential in me and knew that I needed help, so they could pay my school fee so that I wouldn't have to worry about that aspect of my second year. I don't know. Yeah, so college will allow you to, like, you will see so many opportunities. My student affairs officer, sometimes she sent things in our emails. Oh, and I didn't get to tell you this one before, but for this year I was an invigilator for a major national exam, and that was only through college. They did the training, they sent us there, they did everything, and I'm so grateful for the experience, and it was so good. So yeah, college will give you so many opportunities to showcase you and sell yourself, and all you have to do is just make sure that you're always doing stuff in a good light. Don't be a bad person, and even if you're a bad person, please pretend, because no, you can't pretend for long. But yeah, just be yourself always and put yourself in a good light, basically. 7. College for me was such a new experience. I've never been anywhere where anybody treated me like an adult, because high school, they babied us, basically. They would run us down if we never do SBA them, and call our parents if we never complete our classwork or our assignments. And college was so new for me. Like the first day I went there, I asked the lecturer to go to the bathroom. Me went up there and asked the lecturer if we could go bathroom, because me never know what is college. Me never can afford for the first day of college. I was so used to high school. Like college was so new for me. It was a new experience. But I would like to say college is such a diverse place, good and bad. You're gonna buck up on good people, bad people, people that have disabilities, people that you have to be patient with, people who are slower than you, people who are faster than you, people who are richer than you, poorer than you, people who are better than you, people who drive, people who walk foot, people who travel every summer, people who have a better phone than you. It is such a diverse place, and you have to know that your time will come, basically, and you just have to not be ready, basically, and stay humble and focused. And yeah, like I buck up on well for people in a college where good and bad. Good and bad. And I'm grateful for every person that has impacted my life, whether good or bad, because they have taught me some lesson, or I've learned a lesson from it. And yeah, but you meet new people and you have to be open-minded. You have to know that not everybody is like you, not everybody share the same values and morals and have the same standards as you, not everybody want the same things as you in life, not everyone wants to achieve your goals. Your goals is simply that, your goals. So you have to understand that, and yeah, you will survive. Like, I'm not trying to deter anybody from coming to college. Like, college is such a great experience. I have had I'm proud to say, like, my college life has been good. It has been good, and I'm not stressed most of the time, because I don't look at college as this whole big thing. I look at it as a day. So I know that I have 2 courses today, or I have 2 classes today. I just try to get through those 2 classes, and then I can think about tomorrow. Like, tomorrow does not exist, because me don't know if I'm going to live for tomorrow. So I focus on one day at a time. I need to get up 6:30, or I need to get up 5:30. I get up 5:30. I don't know about tomorrow. I honestly don't know about tomorrow. I think about today and the moment we're in. And that has gotten me so far. Like, people always say them stressed. Me stress out. Not me. Nothing don't stress me, because me not look on the big picture. Me not look past that 4 year. Me have today. Today God give me. So I'm going to work with today. Basically. Point blank. 8. You have to be responsible for your own learning. I have met persons who, for me, I am a class rep, and I have met persons who they depend up. I have seen where persons have depended upon the class rep, because, for example, they would want you to contact a lecturer for you for a personal problem that is between them and the lecturer. No, I am a class rep, and yes, I deal with personal problems between you and the lecturer, but you can go to lecture and you can advocate on your behalf, because it is your learning and you will be affected. It is your money paid, it is your classes, it is your name, it is your everything. so you can advocate on your behalf. It's not all the time you need somebody to go to lecture and talk to lecture because, oh, I want to resit the course, or oh, I'm not going to come to class today, can you tell lecturer for me? Why you don't call lecturer and tell her yourself? Or why you don't email lecturer and tell her yourself? Like, you are responsible for your own learning. You're an adult every other time except when you must advocate on your behalf. Like, grow up, be mature, and talk to people. Talk to people. Get your point across without arguing. Respectfully, get your point across. For me, I have not been afraid of anybody in college. Like, all my superiors, they know my name. My program coordinator know me personally, know my name, know how my grade sheet look. If they wanna meet me, I wanna best student them. Like, everybody know me because I am not scared to go to them if I have a problem. And I think that everybody should do that in college. Like, you need to make sure that things are going right every step of the way. Take picture on the test and then the exam them. When time them mark, I want to get them for look pan, or if you see them on the online portal, or if you don't see no grade at all, take the picture them, send the email to yourself because them will tell us that them lost a grade and you have to go do it over and you have to go pay for do it over sometime. So take picture. You have to be responsible for your own learning. You have to take things into your perspective and you have to know, say, people try to sabotage you, so you have to have your head on straight and you have to stay steadfast in the race because you will drop out. Alright, so number 9 is for my people who are like just going to college, like not going on the first year. Please do not dress up for college. Nobody will look at you. I repeat, if you go there in your pajama, nobody not laugh after you. Nobody not look at you. If you go there with your ear look bad, nobody don't care about you. Nobody not look at you. Everybody are adults, everybody are minding business. And I like high school. Really and truly. Like, don't buy no Versace shirt. And no Adidas. And no, like, everybody in a Crocs and downtown pants and t-shirt. Like, nobody not dress up to come to college, so don't dress up to come to college. Like, really, save your money. Save your money because printing is a hefty load. So save your money for printing and binding. Okay? Do not spend your money on clothes to come to college. Nobody's looking at you. Yeah. Please. Alright, number 10. Number 10 is don't procrastinate. Don't practice for fail. Don't practice to do the bare minimum. Don't submit work that you're not satisfied with because the lecturer not gonna satisfied with it. If you don't like how the work look and if you know say you produce poor quality work, what you think lecturer gonna do worse than mark hard? If you think the work worth if you think the work worth 50%, it worth 20% to them because they mark hard. And if you do your best and you take the work and 100, they're gonna give you 80. So you know what you need to do? Put the work at 150% quality and you will get the grade you want. Like, honestly, for me, if I get the work today, even if I don't know nothing, I'm gonna start research first and then I start. I'm not gonna say sometimes I'm gonna procrastinate because when me in a group, I drop my hand sometimes, but most times I don't do that because I feel like group members are not something, or let me not say something, persons you can depend upon. Most of the time they are not dependable persons, they are not responsible persons, they are not mature persons. Them just not care because I'm in a group and you can do the work for them and them can get a good grade, and that's all them care about, and that's all at the end of the day. Them can get a good grade and them GPA can look good because them jump on somebody back, and yeah, them just not care. But don't try to, like, I know people wait they wait until the last minute to do the work, so they must stay up one night and do the work and pass. But everybody lucky, and everybody up look here, puss and dog now have the same luck. I hear that too much time, I see it too much time. Like, and another thing, don't practice for cheat. Me there in a class already, and I see people are cheat and the lecturers stand up over them and them have the phone in them and them are cheat. Where you are going to tell the lecturer say and him see her with the phone and him see her look on the phone and him see her write on the paper. Where you are going to tell him say you never did cheat? Where you going to tell him say you just look on the time and him stand up over here like 5 seconds already and him stand up over here like 5 seconds already and him see everything we are going. Where you are gonna tell him say like don't practice with cheat because you are gonna cheat at the most the time them when it's convenient at them time they are gonna cheat. So please, and plus thing, if you cheat you just cheat yourself because at the end of the day you're not competent enough. You're not gonna be competent. When your boss tell you say when you did cheat from programming and your boss tell us to write one program and you cheat for every single program in test and exam, so and your real grade you get and your boss tell us to write one program, how you are gonna write that program and you never know about program because you never learn it, you swat it or you cheat it, you never learn. Another thing, don't swat. Me not swat none at all. I am a visual learner. So what I do is when I'm studying, if I have it in notes, I write the notes over and over and over, or I summarize it. So I write a summary like I'm talking to somebody, but because I'm a visual learner, I write it down. So see when I come here and talk to you, I summarize it down on the folder leaf. I'm read it over and over and over and over, and that is how I study, and it is effective for me. It has been working since I sat my CSEC exam in 5th form is when I discovered that I'm a visual learner. All this time, I don't know what kind of learner I was, but my methods did not work, and they worked for me in CSEC exams, and I have been using them ever since. Like, even if I get a test at school, I don't do it with exams. Because those are more serious. But my in-class tests, what I do is I ask the lecturer if I can use rough paper, and I always keep the rough paper so I can remember what that exam was about. Eventually I dash them way, but yeah, that's what I do. So I don't know if that can work for somebody out there, but that's what works for me. So that's what I've been doing for a while. Anyways guys, I just told you 10 plus more tips or things I wish I knew before coming to college, and I feel like they're so effective for persons who are already in college, persons who are looking to start college in this upcoming semester next month. All the best, by the way, and yeah, thanks for watching. So don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Follow me on all socials at Chesouye, that is Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. And until next time, I'm your girl Chesouye. Bye.